And so, after a counted week wait, after a pause that somehow felt fearfully longer than the months before it, the bubble trickles into its place at the base of my chest. Not to be looked at too closely, for heated, eager eyes are like pins. The bubble rises and melts, and so we have the one for today. Where is poetry to come from? Is it to come from the loud words? Crafted and curated from what needs to be said, amplified and multiplied for what needs to be heard, these voices pile up and clamber towards the spotlit microphone, to force their own waterlogged lungs into the open air, or to pull others' heads out of a swamped silence by their wrists. All because we care. Other people's silence can be more oppressive than our own. So we listen and we listen and we listen till their words find a home. But their voices become louder than the one in our own head, and they burrow through our ear canal and infect our throat, for words await another voice. Make it new, they say, but my teeth are numb, and all I can think of is damned honeysuckle. To steal, imitate, inspire, reject. It seems the head is a dangerous place for such a game, for my teeth can bite my own tongue. Is it to come from the deep words? But what if I'm just an onion? And so, once again, the head comes hurtling in with an unknown reference that makes no sense to anyone but you. Stop it. It is not your time. No, the time for it is the time of sunset skin, of golden hour glow, when bubble meets sky and sky meets light and the clouds rest easy on the mind, when a leaf can seem a world, when a face can seem a life, when black drapes can seem a universe worth living in, when a rock can seem a blood-deep testimony, when a smile can seem eternity, when the air can seem infinity, when harmonies can seem a heartbeat. That is the time of sunset skin. It is to come from the time of sunset skin. But stop. Look, here, now. The world has a clock, even if the sunset does not. And it's not so red this evening. It is lost. And how ironic, for I've always said, poetry about poetry is shit.